So it's a bank holiday, Monday. There's barely any traffic. It's around 10:15 right now. And I'll tell you about this little thing I've been interested in the past few days. I went to Cash Converters on Friday, which is like a second-hand store where they sell electronics and stuff. And you know, I just like seeing stuff, what the prices are like. And basically I saw a pair of headphones, you know, them really expensive headphones that aren't technically very good, but they just sell for a lot of money. Yeah, Beats by Dr. Dre headphones, and they're faulty. Apparently, they say that they don't charge, or that they charge and they don't work. So yeah, what my plan is I was quite interested in them. They were 50 quid, which is quite cheap for those headphones. So I came back home and I checked out, like googled all the I thought it might be like a hardware problem where I'd have to like solder a connection for the charging port, but when I came home and googled it, a load of YouTube videos came up on how to fix it. So I was like, okay, this might involve some physical work, you know, buying a few parts, replacing them. And to my surprise, when I opened up the videos, it literally said that you have to hold two little buttons, the volume up and the power button, for 2 minutes, and apparently that just fixes the whole problem. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I could have hit the jackpot here, because those headphones, they retail for around £250. So if I get them for 50 and sell them without doing anything, literally holding two buttons down for 2 minutes and then selling them, I could make quite a lot of money. But there is a catch. One, I'm not absolutely certain that is a problem. They said when I asked them that there was a problem with the charging system, as in it didn't charge or something. Now that could be what I saw on YouTube, or it could be just a completely different fault where like the battery is broken or something, it's not actually taking charge in it. So I don't know, it's not 100% certain, but it's a gamble. And then another thing is, it doesn't come with any of the accessories that those high-end phones come with, like a nice fancy box and a case and a cleaning cloth and 2 wires and stuff. It's literally just the headphones on their own. So if I do have to sell them, I might need to buy those parts separately just to attract buyers, because if it's just headphones on their own, people might not fancy them so much without the accessories. Look at that, look at how empty Edgware is. Are you serious? Oh shit. Doesn't look like it's open today. Fuck's sake. It's a bank holiday. That doesn't mean every shop should be closed. Do you think maybe it opens later? I don't know. Let me just check on my phone. Let's have a look. Times. Yeah, see? This is so stupid. On Google it says open today, 9:30 AM to 5:30. And as usual, obviously, it doesn't say anything about bank fucking holidays. Yeah, so I've always wanted to like make a quick buck on something, you know. Just quick buy and sell. The term is like flipping, buying something and selling it straight away for a profit. and I'll tell you a story on when I get moving about how I once did that, and it's quite a clever story. Basically, what happened was one of my brother's friends' family was moving out. They were moving to Detroit, and yeah, they were selling all their stuff basically. So they were like, we just need to get rid of this stuff, and they had like a nice, I think it was Casio or Yamaha, one of the two. It was a like electric keyboard or piano little thing. So at that time I used to sell on this website called Gumtree. I don't know if you people know about it elsewhere, but in the UK it's basically like Craigslist for the UK, and I used to sell like old stuff that I didn't need on Craigslist, and I was only like 13 or 14 years old, so I was quite confident like that. But so yeah, I was like, okay, I mean, I lied to them, I guess, and I said, yeah, I'll see if any of my friends are interested in buying this piano, and they were like, okay, yeah, that's fine, because they were just going to get rid of it anyway. So I then went home and Googled and eBayed, like I searched the value of what one of them would have been, and I came to the realization, as in I'd given them a rough estimate of a price like just above 50 quid, like £60, which is around $100, and I came home and I realized on Google that they were selling for at least 120, 130 pounds. Yeah, and I was just like, okay, here's your opportunity. So I called them up. I told my mom to call them up and say that, oh, I found a friend who needs it, and they were like, okay, that's fine. And I kind of arranged a kind of deal with them that I would buy, my friend would buy it for 60 quid, but I said, okay, but my friend lives far away and he doesn't, like, there's no point of me directing him to your house because he might get lost or whatever. So I just told him, look, you can drop the piano off with me and I'll give it to him, and then I'll pay you right now, I guess, or something like that. And then with that, I paid him 60 quid, got the piano, and I listed it on eBay, on Gumtree, the same day. So I literally went home, took some nice pictures, put a nice description with all the specifications and the condition and stuff, and it came with the stand as well, so all that, and I put it up on eBay. The same day some guy called me up and said, oh, okay, I'll come pick it up, and he negotiated with me on the price, but yeah, I eventually sold it to him for £115. So yeah, that's like literally for a few hours work here, not even work, for just going there and picking it up. I mean, they're happy, they got rid of it, got some money for it. I'm happy, I made around nearly doubled my money on it, which is good. So ever since I was like young, back then money was like hard to come by for me, because obviously you're a child and like that's the object of your life, to get some money so you can buy something nice, or a new PS4 game or something, PS3 game at the time I guess. But yeah, now because I go to university and I get a grant for all my expenses and stuff, it's not really an issue now, but still I can't resist the temptation when you have an opportunity to do something like that. I guess you just take it then. So yeah, that's my story. I'm a bit of a wheeler dealer. I like getting good deals, I like haggling, stuff like that. Come on. Right, so this is take 2. Yesterday the place was closed because it was bank holiday and I wasn't sure whether it would be open anyway. I just took a chance, but today it's Tuesday, it should definitely be open, as long as they haven't sold it in the past hour or so. I should walk out with those headphones. I mean, it's a gamble whether they will be that simple fix like I saw on YouTube. Who knows? Okay guys, if you watched this far into the video, you'll know I've been looking to get these headphones, And here they are at home with me. So yeah, here they are. They're Beats by Dr. Dre Studios. There you can see. I paid 50 quid for them, and they are apparently faulty. So when I came home, I was obviously wanting to try that YouTube fix that I searched up, and I plugged them into my phone and plugged the wire in over here and tried it out, and guess what? They worked without me having to do a single thing, not even one thing I had to do. I literally just plugged it in, tried it out, and it worked. And I was just using them for a good half an hour. I couldn't see any problem with them. So I have no idea whether they fixed themselves or whether the person didn't know how to use them or what. But yeah, I've just ended up with these for literally 50 quid, and these retail for 270 at Argos, and on eBay for £200 new. Now they are slightly used condition, as you can see. Someone's had a go. I'll come in closer here. Someone's had a go at opening it over here, and that B sign over there is peeling off slightly. And then come on the other side, someone's definitely been chewing on that, trying to open that up. And then the usual fingerprints and stuff. I can get that fixed though, that's no real problem, just a bit of lighter fluid, and it's got a few scratches there. So that's definitely used, but functionality wise they're perfect. Headband's perfect, no cracks. It works, and it seems to hold a full charge as well. When I plug this in, hold on, plug it in. Let me just here, this is a bit hard to do, to juggle these two. Okay, right, I'm gonna put it on. Excuse me. Paid 50 quid, took a gamble, and I guess this time it might pay off. I could sell these easily for 150 on eBay, or maybe a bit less with haggling. But there you go. Once in a while you have to take a gamble, and it seems this time I've won on that gamble. You take a gamble and you take a risk, calculated risk, and it sometimes pays off.